Hello and welcome everyone to the session on learning RPA with UiPath. In today's session, we will try to solve the problem on lists, that is working with lists. So we are given a list of countries as the input and we are asked to sort the list in alphabetical order and then print out the first three values in descending order in the output panel. So here there are three different aspects. First thing is to define the list, initialize, and later we should be able to sort it in alphabetical order in the ascending fashion, and later we should be able to sort it in descending order and then display the first three values. Okay, so this is an example input that is given for us, that is with the country names, namely Germany, Spain, Japan, Brazil, India and China. Okay, so let us see how to do this exercise in UiPath Studio. Okay, so let us go to UiPath Studio. Okay, so I have created a sequence here. So first thing is to define and initialize the list. Okay, so for that initially let us bring in the sequence activity, and in that let us try to use the assign activity. Okay, so here I would like to create a variable, say countries. Okay, and I'd like to take the same input that I have got from the problem statement, and that I'll try to use it here. Okay, fine. So I have this. So new list of string. So list is a collection of items, and here we are trying to use string as the type of items that we are trying to collect in the list. Okay, so new list of type string, and we would like to initialize it with these values. So I have to use this from keyword and then Germany, Spain, Japan, Brazil, India and China. Okay, so this is how I need to define. So it is giving you an error because you need to use the proper variable type for the variable. Okay, so here let us choose the proper variable name. So let us browse for types. So system dot collections, system dot collections dot generic. So we should be able to find out it from this namespace. Okay, so here I can choose this list, this one. Okay, and I should specify what type of items I would like to store. So here I can say string. Okay, so it is list of T. Okay, list of strings. Okay, I think now the error goes off. Yeah. Okay, so before sorting it out, let us print it. So for printing each item from the given list, let us use simple for each activity. Okay, simple for each it is from the workflow control section. Okay, so here I need to specify the collection name. So let me use the variable that we have created just now. So I'll say countries. Okay, so automatically you can see it in the properties panel that the argument type is of string because we have created a list of type string. Okay, so let me use a simple log message activity so that I can print it. Okay, so the iterating variable name is current text, but I can rename it. I'll say country name. Okay, I can make use of this country name. Okay, so that it is displayed. Okay, let me select the log level to be info. Okay, so let us run this and see what we will get in the output panel. So it is going to initialize and then finally display it in the output panel. Yeah. So if we visit the output panel, we can see the results here. So Germany, Spain, Japan, Brazil, India and China. So the way we have added those items into the collection, in the same way it has displayed it in the output panel. So our next task is to sort it and then further reverse it in descending order such that we can display the first three items. Okay. So for that we will be making use of simple activity called as invoke method. Okay. So let us try to use it outside the for each that we have defined earlier. So first thing is to sort the given list. Okay. So let the target type be null and target object is what is our list. So here I'll say countries and the method name that we must use is sort. Okay. So with this it will try to sort the items. Okay. It will try to sort the items. Fine. So after this we can display the items of the list again by making use of for each activity. Okay. So what this will do is it will try to sort it in ascending order. Okay. So once it is sorted in ascending order, we will try to make it in descending order by just reversing the entire list. Okay. So if we can reverse that, then it will be in descending order. Okay. So to reverse that, we must again make use of invoke method activity. Okay. So sorting is going to just sort it in ascending order, and if you would like to make it descending, then you will have to use invoke method again. Okay. So once again I'll try to use the same variable name countries, and then the method name this time it is reverse. Okay. So with this we will sort it in descending order ultimately. Okay. So first invoke method is going to sort it in ascending order, and the second method is going to reverse the position of items, that is making it descending. Okay. Fine. So the last task is to display it in the output panel. Okay. So once again we will try to use the for each. Okay. And the collection which we would like to use to iterate is countries again. Okay, because it is being sorted and then made descending. Okay, and we'll again make use of simple log message activity so that we can display the stuff. Okay, so through countries I can just display the, I can make use of that iterating variable name. So here the iterating variable name is current text. Okay, so I can make use of that current text here so that I can iterate through every item of the list and then display it. Okay, I'll say current text. Okay, and let's set the log level to be info. Okay, fine. So there is also one more constraint here, that we should just display the first three items of the list which is ordered in descending order. Okay, so to do that, just to display the three values, we should set it up in the for each loop that we have. Okay, so in the properties panel you can see here, if there is any condition that you would like to restrict it with, you can specify it here, and the maximum number of iterations that for each should go through I can specify here. I'll just say 3 so that it can display the first three items of the list which is sorted in descending order. Okay, so that's what I can do here. So it will go through only 3 iterations and then it will stop. Okay, so this is what I want to achieve through this exercise. Okay, so let us save this and then try to run the automation. Okay, so it will try to go through the list, sort it, and then makes it descending and then further displays it. Okay, fine. If I visit the output panel, probably we might get confused. right? Because Germany, Spain, Japan, Brazil, India, China. That's the end of the original list. And then further it has displayed Spain, Japan, and India after sorting in descending order. Okay. So probably what we can do is, in between this, we can put up one more log message after this, so that we will not be confused. So here I can just say after sorting in descending order. Okay, I'll just say after sorting. Okay, fine. I'll save this, and then if we rerun it, then you must be able to see the message properly. Okay, so if I visit the output panel, I should be able to see the results properly. Okay, so Germany, Spain, Japan, Brazil, India, and China. And after sorting, I'm just displaying the first three values, that is Spain, Japan, and India, which are sorted in descending order. Okay, so in this way I can make use of invoke method activity to call specific methods and then try to use it upon the list item that we are trying to use. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Hit the like button, share it with your friends. Thank you.